How to spend the perfect day in the beautiful city of Vienna. Sightseeing, shopping, good food and much more. Everything is as always with maps and prices, so let's go! Hi there, welcome back to the urban jungle, and for the first timers, my name is Julia, happy to have you here. Together we will explore Austria's capital, find cool souvenirs and save on money, but first, for a carefree, unlimited use of public transport, let's grab some day tickets. Don't forget to validate them before you hop onto your first ride. Now that we're good to go, let's start our tour at the heart of the city, St. Stephen's Cathedral, or in German, Stephansdom. The cathedral was completed in 1578, and during the time of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, no building was allowed to be higher than its 136-meter high bell tower. You can enter most of the church for free, but expect some waiting time. Instead of waiting in the cold, we're going to wander around and explore the city center. Right next to the cathedral, there already is the beautifully decorated shopping street called Graben. By the way, when you come in winter, don't forget to bring warm clothing and water-repellent jackets, or at least an umbrella to protect you from the snow. Here at Graben you can find luxury stores like Louis Vuitton and Hermes, but also a really classy H&M, which looks like it's out of the glamorous 1920s. And the coolest detail is yet to come. Their elevator is still working. And yes, there are 3 women's floors and only 1 men's floor, and we need to take the stairs. Back outside, there is one huge monument that can't be overlooked. The Pestsäule, plague column depicting the Holy Trinity, was erected in great gratitude to the end of the Great Plague epidemic in 1679. A few minutes by foot we reach Hofburg, also known as the imperial residence of the Austro-Hungarian empress Sisi. Although the empress loved traveling, when she was in Vienna, she either lived at the Palace Schönbrunn or here at Hofburg with her husband, children and a huge court. The palace is a large array of buildings and gardens, and nowadays houses many museums, and by many, I mean this many. If you're planning on visiting more museums, then you can check out the website of Vienna Pass and Vienna Flexi Pass. Depending on your interests, you might save some euros. To enter one of the museums, it's a good idea to reserve online in advance, since the popular ones have quite a line of eager waiting tourists. Today, we're lucky to receive the last admissions, so let's go straight in. With an entry fee of 17.50 per person, the audio guide is already included. Phew! The museum does not only educate on Sisi's upbringing and married life, but also explains how the rooms and the palace were used. Of course, on our way out, you can purchase all kinds of Sisi-themed souvenirs. Our next stop is the National Library, only a short walk across the Hofburg grounds. We didn't come here to read books though, but to marvel at the State Hall. At the entrance, on the right-hand side, you'll find a bathroom and 3 lockers for your thick jackets and bigger bags. Are you prepared for the most magnificent library hall? With its length of almost 80 meters and a height of 20 meters, it is home to over 200,000 historical books. Built in the 18th century, it was once used as the court library. Besides 4 handcrafted Venetian globes, the elaborately decorated dome and numerous frescoes create an imperial flair. Let me give you one tip for eating out in a restaurant. You need to reserve in advance, at least for the better-known ones. We wanted to eat at Fiegelmüller, home of the Schnitzel, but the line was endless, no chance. How lucky that right across the street, the same owner runs another great restaurant for Viennese cuisine. On the menu there is a dedicated section for classic Viennese main courses, all cost in between 20 to 30 euros. Since we reserved the schnitzel for the next day, today boiled beef with spätzle and soup, as well as a crunchy fried chicken with potato and cucumber salad it is. So yummy, you really need to try this. To share your experience of Austrian culinary delights with friends and family at home, you need to visit the Manner confectionery shop. In 1898, Viennese confectioner Josef Manner introduced the now world-famous Neapolitan wafers, Neapolitana. The hazelnuts for the wafer and chocolate cream sandwich biscuits were originally imported from the Naples region in Italy, so now you know where the name comes from. In the shop you can find all kinds of variations of the original, some merch and super cute boxes. Vienna is a great city to stroll around and do some shopping. Especially around Christmas, the streets are glistening with lights and festive decorations. What's perfect about Vienna are the walkable distances and the liveliness in the streets. By just walking around, you'll discover so many unique and cute shops. Come on in and have a peek! For a last-minute souvenir shopping hack, keep this in mind. The supermarket chains Billa and Spar are all over the city and offer a large assortment of all kinds of Austrian sweets. You will definitely find the Mozartkugeln and Manner wafers here as well. To crown this day with a worthy finale, let's have some fun at Prater, the year-round amusement park. The Prater area hosts the Museum of Madame Tussauds, restaurants and of course the famous Prater Ferris wheel. There is even a winter market which is open from end of November to beginning of January. Surprisingly, the park is super cheap. You can enter for free, the drinks are €1 each, and also the attractions themselves cost in between 3 and 15 euros, so why not hop onto a quick ride? The reason why we're here though is the Ferris wheel. The ticket includes a museum which covers Vienna's history and the one of the Ferris wheel itself. The opening hours vary throughout the week, so better check them on the website beforehand. By the way, it was constructed in 1897 and was the world's tallest existing Ferris wheel until 1985. And the view from the 64-meter tall Ferris wheel is just gorgeous. From here you can spot many sights. Just look at the lit-up town hall. Down and back again at the winter market, we end the day with warm food and some mulled wine. And because 24 hours in this beautiful city are not enough, we will spend another day together to explore even more. Stay tuned, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and see you next time. Bye!